it's Laura. My friend Kayla wanted to know how to form a retrieve to hand with a dog who has never learned it before. And so I'm making this video for her so that she'll know how to do it with Vince, who is her standard poodle. The first thing I'm doing is I'm picking a good retrieve item. This is a piece of electrical tubing. You can see it's hard. It's not like pliable. It happens to have a kink in it, but usually I use like one of the straight sides like this. You don't want to use something soft because that sort of resembles a toy, and you don't want to use a nylabone. You want to use an object that's neutral, basically, so that the dog can learn that it's a retrieve item first and foremost, and it's not a toy. Okay, so the first step of this retrieve is going to be getting the dog to mouth the object, and then treating just for the dog putting his mouth on the object. What you want to do is hold it up to the dog's mouth, and on the other side, I'm not set up for this. Okay. You're going to hold it up to the dog's mouth, if I'm the dog, and on the other side you're going to hold a treat, a small, high-value treat, so that the dog tries to bite over the object to get the treat. Then you're going to reward for the dog actually getting a good bite on the object. If he's tugging a little bit in the opposite direction, that is what you really want. So you don't want the dog to run off and play with it, but you want a nice bite. But before you do that, you're going to treat just for the dog mouthing the object, and then up your criteria to him giving it a good bite. So we'll see if Princeton will do it for me right now. Okay, so here's Princeton. I'm sitting down at his level so that, oh my gosh, he really likes this, so that it's easy for him to reach out and grab the object. Princeton, stop. Down. So the first thing I'm going to do, I have my treat in this hand. Actually, I have to get more treats. Okay. I have my treat in this hand. I'm going to hold, stop, sit. I'm going to hold the, stop. The treat up to the object, like so, and I'm going to get him just to mouth the object. Well, not that. Just to mouth the object. See how he's licking? You don't want that. You want just him to put his mouth on it. And then you click, which I don't really use the clicker that much, and treat him. So the second step, you're going to say, Princeton, Princeton, get it. Get a good bite, see how he's pulling backwards, and then say, give. If the dog doesn't release, just wait until he does and then click and treat. Okay, so for the next step, you're going to get the dog to mouth the object, make sure he has a good bite, and then you're going to move your hand off the object very quickly. Put it back on and say give. So I'll show you how to do that here. If this is the object, he's going to take it, he's going to get that good bite, you're going to go give, and then let go, and then he's going to let go of the object. Hopefully, if you've trained the give well. You can even, he's destroying my object. You can even have him grab it, let go, say hold, give, and he'll let go of the object. So at first, you don't even want him to know that you're not holding it. So he's going to grab it, you go, give, let go. And what you do is you slowly increase the time that you're not holding the object. But always bring your hand back to the object before you say give. That's actually really important. Princeton, come here. Okay, so I'm holding the object. He's going to grab it, get a good bite. Well, he's pulling backwards. What you can do is leash your dog close to a place close to you so that they don't run away. I'm going to say, stop. I'm going to say, get it. Get it? Hold, give. Good boy. Get it? Hold, give. Okay. Then what you do is you slowly move your hand in different directions. Sit. So we're going to get it, hold, give. I moved my hand. Move it up. Get it, hold, give. My hand came down. Then you can do angles. Watch his head turn as I do this angle. Stop. Sit. Get it, hold, give. And what you then do is slowly move your hand closer and closer to the floor. So get it, hold, give. Give. All the way down here. Good boy. Until your hand is down here when you say get it. Get it. Hold. Oh my God. Get it. Hold. Give. Good boy. So you basically play with hand positions. Your gettings and gives should be in different places. Okay, now that you've done everything right, you should be able to bring your hand all the way to the floor, say get it, the dog should pick it out of your hand, hold, and move your hand upwards while you're saying hold so that the dog lifts the object up and pushes it into your hand. You can reward for pushing it into your hand harder and harder. Sometimes Princeton will actually push it so hard it moves my hand. But I'm just going to show you right now what happens when you get to the floor. Princeton, sit, stay. So the object will probably already be on the floor if you're doing a service dog retrieve. Stay. Give it. Give. Good boy. That was a bad give. I usually wouldn't reward that, but you get the idea. Sit. Stay. He went a little early. Sit. Stay. Get it. Give. And that's it. I'll show you an object that he actually will push into my hand because that object's a little strangely shaped. Okay, so here's a dumbbell. He usually he can retrieve it to either hand, but I'm going to use this hand because you can see it in the camera. Mark? No. I didn't say get it. I said move that girl. Stay. Mark? Get it. Give. Did you see how he pushed it into my hand instead of just bringing it within my vicinity? That's the best part of doing a retrieve to hand because it's very precise. Okay, so once you have him retrieving your basic standard object, you're going to work with other objects. Now, the way I did this that worked like a charm was I built up drive around the retrieve. So this object, I don't know if you could tell from the beginning of the video, but it's very high value to him. So is the dumbbell. That means I brought it out only on special occasions. I used high value treats when I was doing my retrieve. And I used my voice to make it really fun and exciting. So Princeton loves his retrieve. That's the first part. The second part is slowly increasing the differences between this object that you started with and other objects. And what I mean by that is, this is a plastic hard object. You want to use another plastic hard object that is similar. So I used a kitchen spoon, you know, like for making dinner, and had him pick that up. Then I moved on to a metal spoon and had him pick that up. And what I was able to do was slowly move from an object like this into dissimilar objects. So the next thing I used was actually a tug rope that was the same size and length as this, but that was actually soft. And now he can pick up basically everything. And you want to play with the size, so get a big backpack and have him pick that up. Or get a small credit card. Make sure that if you're doing a credit card, at first that it's on a shag carpet or other deep carpet, because it's easier for them to do it that way. And just like any other dog training thing, anything else that you're going to train, if you're going to generalize it, you're going to start with things similar and then increase the difficulty to other objects. So let's see Princeton retrieve a variety of objects. Okay, here are the things that Princeton's going to be attempting to retrieve today. There's a roll of duct tape, a slipper, a leash tab, a head massage thingy, a tripod for a camera, a water bottle, and his favorite, which is the dumbbell. There are also some toys around here, so he may not do it on the first time because he's going to want to come in and play with his toys. So let's let him in. Okay, he ran in and just wanted to start playing, so he doesn't get this. Princeton, Princeton, come here. Princeton, give. Okay, so we're going to do this last. Oops. Okay, Prince, leash, get it. No. Princeton, hey, get it. Good boy. Give. Good man's. Roll of duct tape. Get it. Princeton, hey, get it. Good boy, give. Very good. Get it. Give. Good boy. Good man. This one he's never done before. Get it? And it's bigger than he is. Give. Good boy. And the dumbbell is his favorite. Get it. Good boy. Give. Very good. Oh, he can also do something that's a very large percent of his actual volume, which is this pillow. So let's watch him do that. Princeton, get it. Give. Good man's. I forgot that one. Okay, so I know that wasn't a perfect run or tutorial, but dogs aren't perfect. So Kayla, let me know if you need any more help, and anyone else who's watching this can comment if they have anything to say. Okay, bye.